My daughter Johanna has been a company dancer at Rhonda's for 5 years now. She's 14 years old, and I really don't think she'd be the kid she is now without her time at Rhonda's. I'm a big fan of having strong role models, and I can't ask for more than what she's gotten from the company. You have a guy who graduated college in dance and has gone on to be a professional dancer, a girl who graduated high school a year early, somehow managing to get her associates at the same time, and this year you have a valedictorian. These are strong kids. And every year Rhonda celebrates her seniors at the final performance of the year, and I listen to about these kids, and I'm just really impressed. These are the kids you want your children to be around. And they will be around them because of the Big Little program. Rhonda makes sure that there are bigs who are taking care of the littles. They're mentoring them, making sure they understand and develop into better dancers. I remember Hannah's first competition. My wife was out of town, and I was struggling with the makeup, believe it or not. And her big was there taking care of her makeup right up until when that big was supposed to be on stage for her own number. So, yeah, they were there feeling responsible and taking care of. And now I feel Johanna is the same way. She really wants to be there for her littles, and it feels really responsible for them. And as a parent, I can't ask for anything more than to want to see my kid wanting to be more responsible. It's not always an easy thing to learn, though. They have to keep track of 5, 6, 7 outfits for their competitions and performances. We had a tragic fail early on, went to a competition, and Johanna forgot a key part of her outfit, so got to Syracuse. She was not able to go on. They had to rewrite the number at the time to take her out of a large group piece. She felt she let herself down, she let Rhonda down, but worse, she felt she let down her fellow dancers. But she has never wanted to repeat that, so she became so much more responsible after that. Really, it's this focus that she has developed through that. I'll be honest, I can't keep track of the names of all of her songs sometimes. There's just so many. But she not only keeps track of the names, the choreography, which outfits, which shoes, everything that goes with it. They say kids are slowly losing their attention to detail and attention spans. They're not talking about company dancers. I'm amazed by what these kids can all keep track of. And these kids are really a team. If you go to a competition, it is one big, loud, happy team. They are there for each other. I remember the first competition I went to, it was like a big tailgate party. All this food there, the kids are all taking care of each other. Then it's time for somebody to dance, and they all run in with their parents to go and cheer on the dancers. Usually they're congratulating them afterwards, and sometimes, like when your daughter's shoe slips and she twists her ankle in the middle of her performance, they're there to comfort them. There's nothing my wife or I could say that made up for what her fellow dancers said when that happened to Johanna last year. They really made her feel good about herself. So that is something. These girls are there for each other. They all come from different schools, right? So outside of the dramas of their own schools, they're there and they spend time together. My daughter went to several dance schools before finding Rhonda's, and she fell in love with it. She felt like she belonged, and so with the company. So now she has gone on with these members of the company to compete in her school's talent show. They go to dances together. They go to attend each other's school plays and events. They're at each other's birthdays. They're really there for each other. So Johanna calls it her dance family, and that is what company is for Johanna. And I can't think of any other activity, sports, plays, anything that could have taken the place of what Rhonda's and the Rhonda's Footwork Outreach Company has done for her to make her the responsible young lady she is now. She's focused, driven, she's part of a team, she has other people's support and is there to support them. And I can't thank Rhonda enough for giving her that opportunity.